In our student ministry, we say that every kid matters. And for us, that means a lot, but it just means every kid that walks through the door needs to know that they're loved, that they're cared for, that their name is known, and that they feel connected. And so we were talking about some things, and I can't take full credit for this idea, but Jamie, business partner and student pastor at our church, was like, hey, I wish I had a way that I could just make sure that every kid got followed up with. And I thought, that's a great idea. And so we built a tool in for doing that. And so I want to show you the tool and kind of some ideas that you can use with it and how it works, and then talk about some other stuff. So under messaging, there's this follow-up tab. And you can actually create follow-up, we call them strands, and you can choose some options. So you can choose whether these are going to parents or to students. You can also choose if they're text or email messages, depending on what you want to do and what you want to use. Then here's the thing. So you could do this you can do different ones. So you can do all these, but for this strand, let's say I did new visitors. What this would mean is that when a new kid comes to ministry and they're a visitor, they're going to get a series of up to five messages sent to them at set intervals. Okay. So for example, if in this first one, okay, I put in 5 hours. That means 5 hours from when they checked in. So our check-in is about 10:30 for high school kids. So that would mean that at 3:30, they would get a message, and it could say something like, great meeting you today. Okay? Now, you're going to notice that character count. The reason that's there with text messages is because a lot of carriers have a hard cap on messages when you send them the way we send them. And so we just want to make sure that your messages are getting delivered. So we give you that cap just so you know. All right? So that's there. And so then you could send a second message, and let's say we want to send it during school, so let's say about 30 hours later. Okay, so that 24 hours would be 10:30, add another 6, that's about 4:30. Okay, and then again, we are praying for you, whatever it wanted to be. Okay, hey, come check out our midweek on Wednesday. Whatever it is, hope to see you again on Sunday morning. And so you send that series, and you have that set so that every time a kid comes, they automatically get that series of messages sent to you at the intervals that you told the program to send it to them. Here's the deal. What's great about this is no kid slips through the cracks. Every kid knows that you care. Now, I think it's super important that you or your leaders actually sit down and contact these kids manually after these events. That's why we have our daily ministry report, so you can do that quickly and easily and have that information right at your fingertips. But I know that life happens. And what we don't want to happen is some kid thinks that no one cared about them or even knew they were there just because you happen to be busy. Or maybe you had a Wednesday night service and that night your baby was born, So it's not that it's your fault. It's not that you're absent-minded or anything like that. It's just, why take chances when the cost is so high? Because, used to, a kid would come to our church. If they didn't come to ours or like it, who cares? They'd probably go find another one. But for now, right now, a lot of kids, this is the one shot they have to get connected to the church. And if they have a bad experience for whatever reason, they may never go anywhere else, and that may be it for them. So we don't want to take any chances, so we built this in. This could also be, for sending, again, parent info, if you wanted to do it that way, about the ministry and what's going on. You could also, when they join the church, and just kind of send them a series of things, letting them know opportunities and how the church works and teaching them about the church. New disciples, when a kid gets saved, just send them some discipleship material, some links to scripture, some challenging questions, things like that. And, of course, absent. Hey, we missed you. Hey, we hope to see you again. We love having you. It's just not the same when you're not here. I think about every kid getting that and knowing that they're cared for and that they're loved. And so that's what the follow-up system's about. And again, we think, and we also do this, you should send out postcards, okay? You should send actual, the personal texts and the emails and have your leaders do the same thing. Every kid needs to be showered with love. We also don't want to take any chances that some kid falls through the cracks. And so this allows you to do a lot of that. Send those things. Make sure the information's out there about your church, about, how much you care about kids. And so that's what that follow system allows you to do. If you have ideas or more questions about that, please let us know. And we want to continue to help you.